Who watched the game last night?
Oh, I think that's a sore subject, Larry.
Yeah. We have some Anyways, today we're gonna talk about the presentation stage of the TDAC. So yesterday we had my Tylers present, and they talked about the importance of asking our clients questions before we jump into recommendations. So we could tell our clients, hey, you have to link your Facebook page, or there's value in it, or you should send me pictures to your website. But really we need to let the client know what's in it for them so that they actually do it. So Tyler talked about the importance of asking current situation questions and desired situation questions to lead to that recommendation. So what are some of the current situation questions that you can ask from your clients? Who can remember one of them from yesterday? What are some things that you ask from your customers to understand where they currently stand with their business, marketing, or individually where they stand?
Let me ask what else they're doing outside of the marketing. Are they doing something in the newspaper or a billboard or radio spot?
Perfect. That would be a marketing question. What would be something, going from that, what would be a desired question that you can ask from your client when it comes to marketing?
What do you want to get from your marketing program?
Yeah, exactly. Very simple. Where are you today? What are you doing with your marketing? And where do you want to be, let's say, in 3 months? And then you can give those recommendations to the client. Hey, this is what we should do to get you there. So today we're gonna go over that and talk about the importance of summarizing that fact. So oftentimes we might ask these good questions and give that recommendation to the client, but what we fail at is summarizing what we just covered. So yesterday I was on the phone with a person, a customer service rep, who really clearly summarized what we discussed. He asked me questions and then I answered, and he recapped what we discussed. So that was made me feel comfortable that he was listening to what I said. So one important thing with our clients is building rapport and trust. So when you ask your questions and when you summarize that with them, they know that you're listening. That will also make the agenda of the call very clear. So when you recap things that you just said, everyone knows what we're talking about. So today we're going to do an exercise about the summarizing part of the presentation stage. So I gave all the team leads 2 of these. You can split your team into 2. And you can do this exercise. Basically, think about the exercise we did yesterday. We had 2 different examples where you asked a current situation question and a desired situation question. Use those examples when you do this with your team. And then we're going to have Julia talk about her client-first experience.
So the question that we had to do was to give one tip that you have used from the client first stand-ups, or a new tip and an example of how it was used. So along with what Larry was saying, establishing the trust between clients is extremely important, and that's kind of the tip that I took away most from all of these. I don't remember who exactly said it, but my favorite tip from the client first stand-ups was to always remember to try and relate to the customer on the other end of the phone. Like everyone has said previously, business owners have a lot on their plates, and we want to be able to establish that trust early on. For example, one of my clients is a store down in Cincinnati specializing in wigs and hair pieces. There's a pretty strong language barrier with myself and the owner of the store, and for the longest time they wouldn't take any of my calls. They would just push me off. Yeah, he'll call you back. Never happened. And so one day when I finally got the gatekeeper talking, and I shared that my best friend's mom was actually going through chemotherapy and looking for a place to shop for wigs as well. So she kind of gained, like, oh, you actually know what you're talking about. You have that kind of insider experience. It opened up the conversation, and we were able to find some common ground, and now Kathy calls me with those questions and concerns that comes up with her marketing. We also had to do the best client success story. My client, East David Automotive, when I first got the account, the client was pretty unhappy with their content that was being written for them. We were finally able to schedule that content call, work out some of the kinks, assigning a particular writer to the account who really knew the ins and outs of cars because I know nothing. And the client is now much happier and knows that even if I do not have all the answers, I will be sure to take the necessary steps to ensure that they are happy and get the right answers for them.
Perfect. So we're gonna do a drawing. Dennis, do you wanna?
Sure.
Okay. Len. Is Len here today? No. Should we pick someone else? Another try.
Try that again.
Well, that's Dennis.
Shut up.
That's fine.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Okay.
I would go with Lynn.
So Dennis and Julia, your daily challenge for today is to ask current and desired situation questions from your client before you give a recommendation. And then you have to summarize those things discussed. So today we're going to do an exercise with your teams. And we're going to summarize what we discussed yesterday. Pretty quick, couple of minutes. Get with your teams and have a great day.